Alright guys, and welcome back. My name is DFree, and for today's video, we are going to be doing a video for Sinon. So hope you guys enjoy. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe. And if you have not seen the video that we did previously, I believe it was for Alice, check it out. The link will be down below in the description, or it'll be clickable on your screen during the final 20 seconds of this video. So to begin, we're going to start with a brief breakdown for her. I'm going to show you guys what she does, and we're going to take her to some harder content, well, some content in general, because there's not a ton of hard content, and we'll go from there. So starting things off, Sinon is actually a really powerful character. She does a lot of damage too. So she has this normal attack that does wind element physical damage with 400 power. However, it can charge, and when it charges, man, she does a lot of damage. So the wind burst bullet, wind element as well, actually has a burn mechanic. Burn is very important to her and her kit. That's part of the reason why Kirito's on the team. We'll talk about that a little bit more in a second, but 1,000 power, very high rush increase as well. 600 power, nothing special here. But both of these moves, I believe, have decent AoE range on them. So take from that what you will. She's going to be a good character with just good damage overall. So this one, pretty generic. We'll look here, crit rate plus 10% when doing the switch, and when performing a timely switch, inflicts burn status when attacking as well. And then down here at the very bottom, the burst bullet, when the enemy has the burn status, she gets a 15% strength increase, and then also when performing a timely evasion, gets another 5% power for her next attack. So the power and strength are going to be different statistics. Power is more or less right here. So you see these attacks, they have power, right? 400 power, 1,000 power. So it's a little bit different, calculates differently. You'll see some ability cards as well that do power stuff like the Kirito one here. So for example, keep that in mind when it comes down to it. So Kirito also doing the burns. She has multiple burns, so we're gonna get that burn chip damage. That's a nice thing too, and we'll be getting the extra damage when the enemy has the burn status of extra 15%. We have Silica on the team as the best support in the game. She is very useful, so she does a whole party 25% increased strength there. Very powerful. And then at the very bottom for her passive, another 5% there. She also is healing allies when she switches. So she's actually just a really awesome support character. So now what we're going to do, like I said, is we're going to transition over to Sinon in the battlefield, and we'll show you guys how she functions and her range and stuff. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and switch, and first thing I'll show you guys is her normal attack. It's the range on the normal. So she has basically the full battlefield. So almost, apparently not the entirety. Almost, it's just right here. So literally almost the entire stage. So for all intents and purposes, she can hit you from everywhere. So that's very useful, very nice. Let's look at her skills. Same range as the shot, but you see the AoE multi-hits. Very nice. What about this one? It's a grenade, I believe. Yep. Still hit. Not bad. So all of her skills, as you see, are going to hit from a very far distance. I wonder if this skill can hit where that basic couldn't hit. No, that one got hit by this boulder. This little platform in the way. Let's see if I can maybe go this way so there's no interference. Let's see if that skill can hit from this far. It did. Wow. Wow. Look at the burn damage, by the way. Look at the burn damage. I'm not doing anything. That's why burn is super powerful too. They don't even explain these ailments, by the way, in anywhere in the entire game. They don't explain them. Charge can't hit there either. What about the grenade? No, the grenade can't go that far. Grenade's kind of mid-range. Makes sense. She's throwing something. Makes sense why her gun can go so far. So that's her with her range and stuff. Very impressive. And the multi-hit, the burn damage, all very nice. So we're going to go ahead and transition and play some content and see how that goes. Alright, so she's no good really against the new boss in particular. I mean, she has her utility with her range and stuff, but the new boss is kind of difficult for her, especially because he comes all the way across the battlefield and stuff like that. So we're taking on the older boss. We're taking on Gleam Eyes, and we'll see how she does here. She doesn't even have elemental advantage here, so we'll see what happens. She was also boosted for this whenever it was live, whenever she came out. I thought that maybe they should have dropped Alice there instead as a character that would have fit that team a little better for that event, stuff like that with type advantage. They didn't do that, but yeah. So the game's it's in this little weird downloading phase that it likes to do. Gonna have to close it and we'll be right back. All right, here we go. So we like to start off with Silica, like I was saying. So we like to start off with her to get the buffs going and stuff. She's not doing any damage though, unfortunately. I'm just gonna wait for an opportunity to get a just switch. There it is. So we got the burn already inflicted. Look at the damage she's doing. I saw a 7,000 hit. Look at all of those 1,000 hits. There's burn damage going for 1,000. That's so funny, man. She is so powerful. Again, she didn't have element advantage. She just has a very high strength stat. Especially when you have the burn and all that stuff going on, right? Not to mention the actual burn status itself. Oh, he got me there. But also I wouldn't sleep on Silica's support. Like I mentioned, she is offering a lot of support there as well. Okay, so I'm not worried about completing this in any time frame. I'm just taking my time, playing it normally. So we're gonna get the burst here. Give me the burst. There it is. Okay, we're good. Look at this, freaking all the hits she does, man. It's ridiculous. She just does so many hits. I want to get the awakening, so we're kind of close to it. I don't really care about burst. It's also gone, right? I care more about the awakening right now. Does each of those AoE hits charge the awakening? I assume it does. That's typically how it works. You can't hit me from this far, can you? I can hit you, though. That's so stupid. Whoa. Okay, I was literally about to click the button. Look at all those 2,000 hits. My God. She is just doing a ridiculous amount of damage. I'm about to get another burst. Yeah, there it is. Don't kill. I want to see this. Do the thing. Okay. Do the thing. She just keeps doing. Okay, there it is. Dude. Sayonara. Wow. Again, I'll reiterate one last time. She did all of that without having type advantage. Very impressive. Very impressive. Sinon is a monster. I almost feel like I cheated Alice in her showcase because I didn't give her Silica. The only reason I gave Silica to Sinon, though, is because she is a wind character as well. So I was going to try to look for some water content, and then I realized there is no actual like water content to take on other than like a story stage, you know, and this is an extra stage, I guess, but like an actual story stage. So there was nothing really to do. So I'm going to conclude there. I think that we've seen all that we need to see. That she will be very powerful, assuming that the next event after the current one is a what, water-based event, so you can use wind characters. She will be very powerful there. I can already tell you they'll probably drop another wind character, but she's going to carry. And yeah, she's going to be amazing. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Click one of the videos on the screen before you go, and I'll see you next time.